low, what do? You always reach for those fruits and those vegetables that are high in vitamin C. But again, as we get older, the one thing is, it's harder for our body to absorb these things that we need, these vitamins. What Andrew does is make these to where our body can absorb them fully, right? Where they don't break down early, where you can absorb them all the way and get your vitamin C. I want to show you. This is one right here. This is the large one here. This is the 720 right here that you're getting your vitamin C. Again, this can be your daily, right? Don't wait until you're feeling bad to try to put that vitamin C in your system. Just do this every day in an easy, soft, easy to swallow, easy to absorb form of vitamin C. This is something so easy that you can do for yourself and maintain that health. See, I would try to eat all of this. I'm like, okay, I gotta eat all this every single day to get my vitamin C. No, you're just gonna take one of these tablets from your vitamin C complex. Okay, let me go over the sizes and let me go over the values that you're getting today. As you see your sizes right here in front of you, between the 60, the 180, the 360, or the 720. You're seeing the prices on there. Today, everyone is jumping on the 720. I think it's because of the value. It's because they know the value of this. And jumping on a lot of people is what I call a stock up price, right? You already love Andrew Lessman. Let's stock up. I do want to show you, it's on this side over here. I do want to show you the value you're getting on a today's special price. Let's take a look. Again, if you're just trying Andrew Lessman for the first time, maybe the 60 capsules is what you're going to go with. Normally that's $20 here on HSN, which is a great deal every day. I would buy that every day of the week and twice on Sunday, $19.90. Today it is $10.90. Save yourself $9 if you just want to try it. But again, what's most popular today, I want to show you right down here at the bottom, 720 capsules. Every day will be $129.90. When we're talking about your health, we're talking about how you feel. So $129.90, again, not a bad deal. But how about today? $59.90. You're saving $70 and you're getting an extra flexible payment. If you're shopping with us for the first time, that means you get an extra month to pay it off. No added fees on that, no added interest. You can use your own credit card, your own debit card to pay that off over 4 months. You're saving $70 to make sure you are getting that vitamin C. And I've spoken to a lot of you and you say, when I take vitamin C, I've tried others and it's kind of heavy on my stomach. It's a little acidic. I can feel it. Not Andrew. These are not acidic. These are easy to digest, easy to absorb, not heavy on your stomach. I recommend you reading the reviews. Again, you can hear from me and you can read the reviews, but I think the best thing to do right now, if we could, let's hear from Andrew himself.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with an exciting Today special for our vitamin C. We don't get to do this very often. This is our 500 milligram vitamin C. It's of course non-acidic. Typical vitamin C is ascorbic acid, and ascorbic acid could be irritating to your GI tract, your stomach, even to your mouth. So we make sure that our vitamin C is naturally non-acidic. It's in the form of calcium ascorbate. So it's just ascorbic acid naturally reacted with calcium, which neutralizes its pH, makes sure you get all the benefits of vitamin C without the problems. As I said before, ascorbic acid, as its name implies, acid, that acidity could be problematic for most folks, especially when so many of us are taking different proton pump inhibitors or antacids because we might have GI issues like GERD and things like that. So we make sure ours, and we've always done this, is entirely non-acidic, pH neutral. I've been doing that since I started my company back in 1979. And back in those days, I had the privilege of meeting someone who really put vitamin C on the map, a famous scientist who won a couple of Nobel Prizes, none of them about vitamin C, but he was someone who was an advocate of vitamin C going back many, many decades. So I've always respected the importance of vitamin C. I think it's become a little boring for a lot of companies. They'd rather sell exciting new things that have little to no science at all and make all sorts of medical and treatment and disease treatment claims for that product. But again, vitamin C is something that might be old hat, but delivered correctly, there are a few vitamins that can play a more important role in your body than vitamin C. And we make sure we deliver it correctly. It's critical for immune system function, but synthesizing collagen in our body, a critical part because it's the dominant protein in our body. It's basically sort of a matrix for our skin, a lattice work for other tissues in our body that those tissues are built upon. But collagen protein requires vitamin C to synthesize. So again, vitamin C is not just all about our immune system. It plays multiple roles within the body. And what's exciting is just pennies a day today, literally for the world's best vitamin C. You get 500 milligrams of our special non-acidic vitamin C. And because we use calcium to completely neutralize that acidity, you also get 50 milligrams of calcium as a bonus. And you also get 50 milligrams of high standardized, 80% standardization citrus bioflavonoids. So it truly is a vitamin C complex. And at this price, to get something so unique, so exceptional, and to be talking about literally just pennies a day in the largest size, it's an opportunity to give yourself something that we all need. We do not get adequately from our diet, no matter how healthy we are. None of us have the capacity to synthesize vitamins. The one we can is vitamin D, but that would require an extraordinary amount of time out in the sun. And as we get older, that isn't even terribly efficient. So it's important to make sure that we get those nutrients that are critical for the systems that preserve our youthful resiliency, flexibility, all the things that are earmarks of an anti-aging product. So it's an opportunity to give your immune system what it needs. It's an opportunity to give your systems that rely on collagen, which every system in our body does, whether it's our skin, whether it's also our digestive system, our vascular system, our arteries and veins, the valves in our heart. Collagen is a critical component in all of those healthy tissues. So a great opportunity to get the best vitamin C at the best pricing of the year.
Non-acidic vitamin C. I know a lot of you out there, and I talk to a lot of you. We talk about health and wellness and how do we feel our best. And a lot of you say, well, I tried vitamin C and it feels a little heavy on my stomach. It's a little acidic. That's the difference with Andrew Lessman. And that's the difference with his vitamins across the board. They are easy to digest. They are easy to absorb. They are easy to take. And I just wanted to show you kind of what's on the inside. I kind of want to break one open and just kind of show you what you're getting. I'm going to pick one up here and show you here. I have a couple of minutes remaining here, but I did want to show you, like, if you just open one up and show you what's on the inside here. This is it. This is easy to absorb. That is what you're getting, all the vitamin C that you need every day. Now, when you think about, well, I try to get it through my diet. I try to eat fruits and vegetables. A lot of times, especially as we get older, I'm feeling it every day here. I'm feeling it that I just can't eat enough to get all of those vitamins. I just can't eat. And am I getting enough vitamin C that day? Did I miss it the last few days? Was I traveling and my immune system needed a little more support? Well, if you're taking your vitamin C every day, you won't have to wonder. And I do want to show you a couple of the reviews real quick. I'd love for you to follow along and read some of these reviews yourself. Take a look at the headline, Best Vitamin C Ever. Read this one with me. I've been looking for vitamin C that won't upset my stomach. Ascorbic acid and I do not get along. I think a lot of us can relate to that. I accidentally bought a brand made to be gentle on my stomach, but they added calcium carbonate. That bottle went in the garbage. That is just money wasted. Finally, a vitamin C-500 that's easy on my stomach and boosting my immune system. Thank you, Andrew Lessman and HSN. One more here I want to read to you, if we can, real quick before I show you the values that you're getting. I really love the way that all of Andrew Lessman's vitamins are gentle on my stomach, and the vitamin C is no exception. I take it daily to help boost my immune system. These are top quality vitamins. Thank God for these vitamins. You know what? Let's see one more. Let's take another peek right here. And there are hundreds of perfect 5-star reviews. Look at this. Easiest I have ever found. I've tried quite a few products. Most were tough on my stomach, not to mention difficult to swallow. I've tried other products from Andrew, saw this, and thought I'd try it. There's no doubt it's the best I've had. There's no acidic after use, right, when you feel it in your stomach or stomach upset. And like most of his products, they are easy to swallow. That's the big thing. If it's hard to swallow, if it's hard on your stomach, you're just not going to take it. I don't care how good it is for you, you're not going to take it. Andrew makes this easy to swallow, easy to absorb, and easy on your stomach. Let's take a look at the value with the last minute that I have here to show you. The most popular has been the 720 count that you see right here at the bottom, 720. That has been by far the most popular because you are saving $70 today. Now, this is what I call a stock-up price. If you love Andrew Lessman, right, and you come back for your Andrew Lessman, today is your day. You probably saw it on the calendar before I did. You probably said, when is the Andrew Lessman today's special? I'm going to jump right in. And you are jumping in and you are getting that 720 count you're saving yourself $70. That is, I mean, that is going down to about 8 cents a capsule. Now, if you just want to try it and see how you feel, see if it's easy on your stomach, 60 capsules, normally $20, today on a today's special price, $10.90. And you see that 3 flexible payments right there? Take advantage of that. If you are using your credit card, your debit card, pay that off over 3 months. No added fee, no added interest on that. If you don't have the HSN card, you open one up today, we give you $40 off your purchase, and we are not excluding our today's special from that offer. So do something for yourself today. Maybe you're going to pick up all of our today's specials. Maybe you're just going to pick up one. Maybe you're looking for something to help your bone health. And maybe we hear about vitamin D, like, oh yeah, I can get out in the sun and get some vitamin D, but you know, a lot of us are spending less time in the sun, or if we do go in the sun, we're protecting ourselves as we should with sunblock and big hats and long sleeves. Well, how are you getting your vitamin D? Are you getting it from your food? Well, a lot of times in your food, it's, again, maybe just from some fish and some eggs. Well, you are able to get your vitamin D here from Andrew Lessman.